Hello and welcome to WOW. Today we'll be talking about Lunar Year. On or around January 22, 2023, billions will celebrate the Lunar New Year all across the world. The celebration heralds the start of the spring season in a new lunar calendar. Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean, and other Asian cultures, as well as anybody else who observes the occasion, come together to welcome in a prosperous and happy new year. The Year of the Rabbit, one of the Chinese zodiac animals that symbolize each year, will replace the Year of the Tiger in 2023, bringing an end to the Year of the Tiger. The Year of the Cat is in 2023 according to the Vietnamese zodiac, which is a little different. Here are some unusual, maybe intriguing, facts regarding the Lunar Year. 1. Spring Festival is another name for Chinese New Year. Chinese people name their New Year celebrations Spring Festival, chhnjié, chwnn-jyeah, even though they take place in the winter, since start of spring, the 4th to the 18th of February, is the first term on the conventional solar calendar. Even if it's freezing outside, start of spring signifies the end of the coldest portion of winter, when the Chinese could historically anticipate the start of spring. 2. A quarter of the world's population attends the event. Chinese New Year is observed by more than 2 billion people worldwide, even though it is only recognized nationally. China, Indonesia, the Philippines, Vietnam, South Korea, Malaysia, North Korea, Singapore, and Brunei all have public holidays during Chinese New Year. In recent years, this event has become increasingly popular in Western cities including New York, London, Vancouver, and Sydney. 3. The date of the Chinese New Year is variable each year. Every year, Chinese New Year falls on a different day. It follows the Chinese lunar calendar and always occurs between January 21st and February 20th. Chinese New Year will occur on January 22nd in 2023. 4. A new animal's zodiac year begins at every Chinese New Year. 12 animals represent the Chinese zodiac: rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig are the 12 animals listed in alphabetical order. The year 2023 is a rabbit year. Your birth year determines what sign you belong to. 5. There are 16 days of festivities leading up to the Lantern Festival. Each of the 16 days between Chinese New Year's Eve and the Lantern Festival had a distinct celebratory activity in the past. Families come together for supper on the 15th day of the first lunar month, the night of the full moon, then go outside to watch fireworks and light lanterns. We hang lanterns for adornment, let them soar, and float them down rivers. 6. At this time, offerings should be made to the gods and ancestors. One of the more significant practices during Chinese New Year is prayer. Gods and ancestors are invoked in prayers. On the day before Chinese New Year's, a lot of Chinese people go to their ancestors' graves and make sacrifices before the family reunion feast. 7. People consume fortunate meals on the eve of the Chinese New Year. During the Chinese New Year, certain dishes are consumed only as a symbol. This includes dumplings, which are consumed as a symbol of affluence. You will generate more money in the new year the more dumplings you may consume. Fish is consumed because the Chinese term for fish, yu, sounds like surplus. Because of the pronunciation and features of oranges and tangerines, it is believed that they bring luck and wealth. 8. Countless red envelopes are traded. Red is a color that Chinese people like. Sending red envelopes is a traditional method to wish someone luck, as well as money. Red envelopes are distributed in a hierarchy of ages, from older to younger, from superiors to subordinates. It is a unique bonus for the new year. And nowadays, a lot of these red envelopes are distributed online. This is possible through WeChat, China's most widely used messaging program. 9. During the Chinese New Year, red decorations are seen everywhere. You may have been aware that red is a lucky hue in China, signifying a variety of favorable qualities including happiness, attractiveness, energy, good luck, prosperity, and good fortune. But did you know that around Chinese New Year, virtually everything is red? Red is used in decorations and springtime couplets that are displayed outside of people's homes in addition to the red envelopes. Lanterns and red paper cuts may also be seen all throughout. 10. The event triggers the biggest yearly migration in the globe. Even if they must travel great distances, the reunion supper on New Year's Eve with their family is for Chinese people the most significant element of the Chinese Spring Festival. For these holidays, 200 million individuals from the Chinese mainland travel significant distances, with 3.5 billion trips taking place overall in China. Additionally, millions of people go to foreign nations. This makes CNY, also known as the Spring Festival Travel Rush, the world's greatest annual human migration. According to the American Automobile Association, less than 100 million Americans travel more than 50 miles over the Christmas holiday. 11. The New Year's Eve Gala is the most viewed TV program in the whole world. The majority of China watches the New Year's Eve Gala on the national television on Chinese New Year's Eve. Similar to how American families may watch the ball drop in Times Square in New York City, this TV extravaganza has several Chinese celebrities singing songs and dances. It's a fantastic method to become familiar with a variety of Chinese performance arts. 12. No sweeping, washing, or waste removal is permitted. Many superstitions exist throughout the Chinese New Year season. On the first day of the lunar year, washing one's hair or clothes is forbidden because it is thought to wash one's fortune away at the start of the year. People often refrain from sweeping up and putting out the trash since doing so represents eliminating the good luck from the home. It's also frowned upon to give folks pears or mirrors as presents. 13. Chinese New Year is when the most fireworks are used worldwide each year. No other country lights up as many tons of fireworks in 1 hour as China does at the stroke of midnight to start the Chinese New Year. This is another one of our Chinese New Year facts. Evil spirits are frightened away by fireworks. The majority of mainland Chinese people hold the belief that the flash and bang of firecrackers and pyrotechnics frightens away demons and evil ghosts. Many of China's major cities have outlawed the use of personal pyrotechnics either entirely or inside specific municipal limits due to pollution and safety concerns. Local governments erect their own stunning exhibits. 14. Children enjoy the holiday. Because they get a month off of school, new clothing to wear, and red envelopes, children like the holiday. Parents would buy new clothes for their children to wear to the reunion supper on Chinese New Year's Eve since it is thought that wearing new clothes will bring good fortune and health. Children typically get red envelopes filled with fortunate money during the Chinese New Year season. Parents, elderly relatives, and guests give children red envelopes. Every child has the potential to become rich. Some youngsters receive more than 10,000 yuan, or about $1,500. 15. For certain people, however, it may be difficult since elderly, singles would hire fictitious partners to take home. This new information regarding Chinese New Year is noteworthy. The majority of people enjoy Chinese New Year. However, unmarried people who are older than the typical marriageable age do not. Males and females in China are reportedly only legally wed at ages 32 and 30, respectively. The parents of old singles are quite worried. Therefore, the singles' humiliating interrogations add to the tension of New Year's Eve. Even setting up dates, potential marriages, for their unmarried children, desperate parents. Renting a boyfriend or girlfriend for the new year is an interesting, and frequently ridiculous, solution that has emerged to address this issue. This industry has websites and agents that specialize on it. The cost per day is around 100 yuan, 16 United States dollars. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more interesting facts that will wow you.